From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your evening update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, not much of a better way to spend your St. Patrick's Day than with clear skies, and we even saw some 80s earlier today. Pretty much nothing to report here on the near-term futurecast. Only as we head into the extended term do we start seeing more activity across the North State picking up. That's going to be towards Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that time frame. For the next 3, 4, 5 days, yeah, I think we're pretty much as good as you can ask for. There's that next system, though, starting to creep in as we head towards Friday, towards Saturday. In fact, through Thursday, starting late Thursday night, I think that's the time frame that we're going to start seeing the first signs of rain. We're probably going to start picking up maybe a quarter, half inch to maybe an inch up along the coast. Then that'll be pushing east with time. That system, that high pressure system, is really going to start deteriorating pretty quickly as we head towards that time frame. That's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. In fact, I think the last week of March, first week of spring is actually going to be a little bit more above average in terms of those precipitation chances widespread across the west coast. So we're going to start seeing that change pretty quickly. Here's the big picture. Looks like we get this big bowling ball system starting to creep in here from the west. Warm air is trying its best to battle it, but I'll be honest with you, I think that warm air gets pushed off to the east. The cold air sticks around, and we're going to see cooling down really quickly in the big picture. Here's your marine forecast before we talk about the big picture, by the way. Starting to pick up those wave heights just a little bit. We were talking about this earlier today, 5 to 7 foot all the way out to 50 nautical miles off the coast, but it's still not necessarily the most rambunctious. A little more than we were seeing over the last couple of days, though. In fact, over the last couple of days, we actually had some sneaker wave issues there along the coast, but we'll slowly start picking these wave heights up as that system gets a little closer. Here's your forecast lows for tonight. Widespread 40s along the coast all the way out to Trinity County. We'll call it mid to lower 30s in Siskiyou County, near freezing in some of the upper elevations, of course, as is typical. Down 139 to Aden and Alturas. Probably 30, 28 right there just below freezing. Down 395 to Susanville. You're probably going to be talking right there at freezing. I would go ahead and just consider it freezing, right? We're going to be talking 32, 33 degrees down here through the valley. All the way down 99 to Chico. We're probably talking a consistent 44 or 45 degrees for your lows tonight with pretty much clear skies, maybe some marine fog picking right back up along the coast. Now, let's take a look at your 7-day. We'll go over a few areas. Here's Redding. Good example here in the north part of the valley of what we can expect over the next 7 days. There are those 70s sticking around for the next 4 days or so. So we got some good weather. Definitely have the nice weather to take advantage of right through Thursday. And then Friday towards Saturday, notice those temperatures falling and those rain chances picking up across the area. Taking a look at Wairika, for example, we've got a similar story here too. 70s, 60s, then 50s in the big picture, with that rain really starting Friday, lasting through Saturday as well. Along the coast, we're falling right in line, picking that rain up. Probably the early hours of Friday lasting a little bit longer. As is usual, the coast is probably going to see those higher rain totals all in all. And of course, we'll be talking dropping snow levels out there in some of the upper elevations as we head through the next several days. Can't get too specific as of right now because the quantity of Arctic air is up for debate, subject to change this far out, but you can definitely notice that cooling trend widespread across all portions of our microclimates here in the North State. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. Of course, Mike will be back with you all week to keep you updated fresh from the Weather NorCal Command Center. Thanks for joining me this weekend. Hope you guys have a fantastic week.